So I've just successfully smuggled through customs what I've successfully smuggled through customs every single time, bar one, which was in Australia, and those guys are onto me. But I'll reveal all in a second, and I know that I fit a certain profile when it comes to this, a plus-sized gentleman with heavy tattoos that spends a lot of time in Asia. What I've smuggled isn't nefarious, is what you might be thinking. Okay guys, so the purpose of this video is we're actually going to take you guys through how to hack meals when you're at the airport or when you're traveling. There's a few different ways that I like to do this. I'm going to talk you through these ways one by one. The first one is we're going to try to see what's available at the airport. Set the expectations low, or be pleasantly surprised. Now some barbecued pork, for example, is only going to have much higher fat content and a lower protein content than some other meats, but it's swimming in a source of sugar, okay? So that's probably not an option we want to go with. So when we look at this board, guys, it's pretty obvious that we've got slim pickings. That said, within any one of these establishments, there's going to be something which we can eat. Okay, so Popeyes isn't looking terribly healthy at this point. We all know what McDonald's has got, but you know, there are healthier choices. McDonald's will probably do a salad. Subway's often in most food courts of airports. You can get a salad at a Subway. Spaghetti House ain't looking fantastic, but within this, it's about just picking the least evil option and making some choices past that. We're gonna go test this lounge and see what kind of food they've got available in the Hong Kong Airlines Club Bahunia. Custard bun and pork bun. Steer clear. We need to fit in this airline seat. Should dumpling? No, it's okay, thank you. Okay, that's pretty good. Braised pork fillet. Minced pork and salty fish. You can guarantee that's drowning in sugar. This actually ain't too bad. The fat content of this sauce looks a little bit high. That's totally cool. The fats are alright. So yeah, get a bit selective, dig out the meat, and good to go. Okay, so the appetizers have just arrived. Now you don't have to be a nutritionist or a biochemist to make some astute choices here. Nuts, look, they're totally cool. Obviously, it's a good thing that they actually portion it out. Otherwise, they gave you a bag, and with the honesty policy, you're going to eat a kilo of nuts. So we've got some good fats, some carbs, a little bit of carbs, and some salt, which is totally fine. But this is the chicken CC or chicken something. Generally, with meat, the darker the quality, the darker the meat, usually it's going to be a little bit lower in protein, or a little bit higher in fat, which is totally fine. So this is obviously a chicken thigh. The yogurt that comes with it, depending on how that yogurt was made, we can assume there's going to be some naturally occurring sugars and so on in there. So if unknown, or if in doubt, leave it out. When it comes to this, there's no question marks about what's going on there. I don't know what that is. I don't know what on earth would prompt you to eat this lemon custard tart mid-flight, but a little bit of discipline goes a long way in this situation, so we'll be skipping that and we'll skirt around the yogurt, and we'll basically have some protein and some fat. So this is my contraband, which I smuggled through immigration successfully. I've never ever had a problem bringing meals onto a flight. So this completely alleviates the concern of what meals will be available on the flight. So I've got it with me. So here we've brought, this is a chicken, garlic, feta cheese, olive oil, capsicum salad. So we've got 2 of those and a few of these. Look, not ideal, but certainly a better than option.